We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with ISIG Insignia Systems Inc. And before we jump into everything here and we break it all down, because this is a stock that we caught way back here at $14 on the 28th. And it went up to 23 on that same day, pulled back down, and just continued to push up higher until it hit the 30s. It has been going in a downtrend, but this is still the top short squeeze possibility score based off the information and data. And we're going to break down the charts. We're going to break down the data. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with ISIG Insignia Systems Inc. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. They both performed 20% plus. Let's go ahead and look at them here in the charts. So CELZ, we caught this one in the pre-market, sitting sideways, slightly dipped towards the bell, went into extreme weakness, got that bull indicator and full strength, giving a highest point of 30% plus, guys. And our other home run was IMMX, caught this one in the pre-market as it was going with strength. It also was under a bull indicator and towards the bell just continued with strength and took off to a highest point of 70% plus from when we mentioned it in the fives in the pre-market. If you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below. We strive for opportunities like these every single day over at the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with these charts. So here we are with ISIG Insignia Systems Inc. and we are seeing it pull downwards, right? But right now it's in a very pivotal moment. You could see that extreme weakness candle popping up and it's kind of consolidating, right? It's not looking as steep to the downside. If not, it's kind of curvaturing and it kind of wants to try and find a bottom before reversing, right? This is a very pivotal moment for the stock, and we're going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision to look at it as well. And you can now gain access to the 42 Vision indicator. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. And by joining, you'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to receive the clarity one deserves to maximize on opportunities within the volatility of the market. So this has been under a bear indicator since Friday. I made the video yesterday stating we needed to watch that carefully as it was kind of sitting sideways and it pulled down even more. So on the 30-minute, it's been under this bear indicator, and what we're watching is to see if this could curvature and bring itself back up and cancel out this bear indicator with a bull indicator on this curvature and create a further squeeze beyond what we've seen. Now, I have stated we do not want to see this below $20 or $19. So if this does not find strength at this level, it's going to get close to a pivotal moment, which is $18, guys. I talked about how important that support is. If that gets broken through, the bears are dominating, the shorts are putting pressure, and those that are bulls are actually getting shaken out or taking profits from this run. And they've been taking profits for the last 3 days, and they'll continue. So you definitely want to be aware of how this is the top short squeeze possible score on the list, and all the data is adding up, but also the short interest and everything going on within the chart here is showing weakness, right? Because the short interest is pretty high. There has been some covering, and we're going to look at that together. But when you look at it at the 30-minute and you look at it on the 4-hour, you could see here how things have actually shifted into weakness. In yesterday's video, I stated we were still seeing some strength here. If it transitioned into red, I was going to watch if a bear indicator pop up, and the bear indicator has popped up. We have gone into red. Now what we need to watch is, will it continue this trend or quickly reverse like it did here when it was pulling back after the first leg up, pulled back and took off again, right? That's what we're hoping for here. But if it continues this downtrend and it continues this weakness, it's going to be very difficult for it to play out just like this. If not, this is the beginning of true weakness, especially if it breaks through that support level way back here of $18. Let's look at the data together, and then we're also going to look at it on the 1 day. So the data is showing here that it's still the #1 short squeeze possible score here with a rating of 99.44. Borrow free rate is still 556. Days to cover is substantially low at 0.03, and 61% is the short interest, right? When we pull it up here, you could see the dark pool short volume ratio of the last several days, and it states here 55%. And also you could see the short shares availability is 0. Okay, so we have seen this go from 0 to several hundred, several thousands, several hundred thousands, right? And now it's gone back down to 0. So what does that mean? Well, this days to cover is giving the flexibility for the shorts to cover and then reshort, because you could also see it in the daily short share volume of the amount of short shares per day. It's pretty substantial, and it's affecting the chart as we see it, right? Pulling it downwards. So if these shorts that keep covering and then reshorting get trapped, plus those that have not covered and are trapped, if it stays above $20 and it pushes back up, it could create an even further squeeze effect than what we've seen, because there's new shorts all the way up here, that as this starts to push up higher and in this area here, okay, and it pushes up, there's going to be those shorts that are having the effect of getting trapped and having to go ahead and cover their positions. Okay, in the short term, it could create a very quick push up like this one. But in the long term, eventually they'll pull it right back down, especially if this days to cover continues to stay this low. This continues to happen, that we see it go up several thousand, hundred thousands, and goes back to 0. And we're seeing the short share volume pretty high day after day after day. Okay, definitely something to be aware of. It is the #1 possible short squeeze score right now, but does not mean that the shorts are trapped. They're taking advantage of the flexibility of the days to cover, and we need to watch this carefully. And the key levels I'm going to be watching based off different time frames will be first here on the 30-minute, $18 to the downside, to the upside, $24, right? Those are the two key levels I'm going to be watching of resistance and support. On the 4-hour, I will be watching if this continues under this bear indicator, or if it gets negated pretty quickly by a bull indicator and reverses. And the 1 day, I am going to be watching it because it has started to reverse, going in the downside pressure. Right now we're seeing dark green with red borders. The next part will be another one, or quickly after, red bars to the downside. And if a bear indicator pops up, signifying some bearishness. The last time that happened, it went from $19 all the way down to $11. So if that does happen around this area, and if it does break towards that 19 low end or $18 range, it could go into further weakness, and it won't have that strength that it's been having of those shorts that are feeling the pressure of feeling trapped, but they haven't covered. And those that have covered, look how quickly they moved it upwards, but they're taking advantage of the days to cover to pull it right back down. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel, and I really do appreciate the fact that you guys find value in everything that I share and update every single day. If it's your first time coming across the channel, thank you as well. And if you're a frequent viewer, I want you guys to be aware, new or frequent, that you have more to obtain than just these YouTube videos. I offer more than just these YouTube videos. And as you can see on the screen, these are the home runs of the day today. And if you look closely at the charts, you could see the strength and weaknesses within the chart with 42 vision, going from red to green and from green to red when there's weakness and strength, and also the placements of these bull and bear indicators, which is the new upgrade that just got released. Every single investor is loving it and maximizing on opportunities with the clarity that it brings through the volatility. And you can receive this now as well. The 42 vision indicator link is down below in the description. And by joining the 42 vision tier level, you will gain access to the daily watch list, home runs that I strive for every single day, the weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to receive the clarity and confidence you deserve to maximize on opportunities through the volatility of the markets, guys. And these work live in action within the charts, within the volatility, to bring clarity, simplify, and enhance the charting experience, no matter what experience you have in trading and in charting, guys. Check out the link down below if you haven't already to see everything there is to offer. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.